Did you vote for Trump?
Nah, I ain't vote.
Why?
At the end of the day, for real, that shit don't affect my everyday life, bro. So
What you think? What you think about some of the things he doing since he got in office?
I don't keep up with the politics, bro. I don't know what's going on. Keep it a bean. I
Right.
ain't gonna lie to you.
Do you feel some type of way of him cutting like some of the programs like food stamps and all that, the SSI and all that?
Yeah, no doubt. Cause at the end of the day, that shit helping people. So it's just like you gotta help somebody at some point. He wanna pick and choose who he wanna help, who he don't. So
You think he
anything that's
just for the
helping somebody
richest?
that's being taken away from benefiting people that's less fortunate, then of course, like yeah.
I think that nigga the devil. When he talk, I see the horns coming up out that nigga head.
I mean, that, that's most motherfuckers out here, bro. It's just like in everyday life, a motherfucker ain't gonna be with it unless it's benefiting them. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So that's everybody, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a motherfucker you meet outside. Like if you don't think that he could benefit off you, then he ain't gonna really like. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no loyalty in life. So
Thank you, bro. Appreciate
you gotta
that,
look at
man.
how it come to you.
Facts. Thanks. What's up, nephew? How you feeling today? Did you vote?
No, I ain't vote.
Can I ask you a couple questions real quick?
What's up?
How you feel about Donald Trump, man?
On the real, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, well, how you feel about him cutting some of the programs like
What
welfare?
he's doing is erratic, and he needs to be stopped.
Right.
He needs to be stopped.
What you think gonna happen behind him doing some of them things? Kamikaze.
I don't know. The people gonna want him
What's
out of
up?
office. They
Hold
gonna
on.
impeach him again.
Yeah, you
People
think
wanna
so?
impeach him again.
Right.
Until, you feel me, they let the nigga in office with 30 some odd counts of whatever the fuck he got. So, I mean, it is what it is.
Okay.
People voted for him, so.
You think about him cutting food stamps and all that shit, what it's going to cause like the communities to riot or? Cause motherfuckers gonna be hungry.
He doing it for a good cause. You wanna know why? Just off the simple fact that what he said, or what I think I heard about, people shouldn't be on welfare for long periods of times, and you feel me, is only to be on there to get your shit together, and then, you feel me, but and somewhat I agree with that just a little bit, but some people use the welfare system and the government assistance just to get over. So,
Laziness.
exactly.
Okay.
It's gonna put a fire on the motherfuckers' asses and be like, oh, life real. I can't depend on this government help. So now let me, feel me, go out here and really make something happen. So now I'm off that, and now, you feel me?
Right.
You gotta, what can I say? You gotta be accountable.
Right.
And responsible for the way the world is. So like him doing that, like cutting assistance and shit, would be holding people accountable.
Right.
You feel me? We all fucking grown adults. There's no reason why on some real shit motherfuckers should be on Section 8 for fucking 5+ years.
Right. You should
10
use it
years
for
and all that shit.
use it and build and grow
Exactly,
from it.
That's exactly what it's for. It's government assistance for people that need assistance. That
Right.
Obviously, if these are the regulations and you can't meet these, okay, we will assist you so you can do that, but don't, you feel me, like be unemployed. Now you file for unemployment. Now you feel me?
Right.
You banking on the check that you get every month. You feel me? Because you not doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Got you. Thank you, brother.
Certain shit like that, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Just
I'm gonna show you a copy of this joint next time I see you.
All right, I appreciate that. It's just
My man, shout out to my man Kamikaze. I knew this brother from years. You remember me? 28th Street, right? Now,
Yes, sir.
you remember
Yes,
who I
sir.
am, right?
Yes, sir. I do.
I want to ask you a couple questions.
Yeah, what's that?
Did you vote this year?
Yeah.
How you feel about Donald Trump in the office, man?
Well, I think that what he's doing, he's lighting the match under the black folk because he cut the schooling, the funding for all the universities and all that.
Right.
But I feel like if they complaining about what's being taught, black folks in particular have the opportunity right now to fund our own schools. You know what I mean? Teach our own kids what we want. We won't have no problem with them.
Right.
See what I'm saying? And as far as them cutting the jobs and all them fed workers and them state workers, you gotta look at where they put them at though. They put them in the state offices and the federal offices under PHA and fucking welfare. You know what I mean? And those programs right there is just handouts. That's to make you complacent. You know what I mean? When you ain't got no purpose, everything is handed to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing right now that Donald Trump is hurting the black folk.
But what about all the overseas of that bully shit he doing?
We
Like,
ain't got shit to do with that over there. He right. Fuck Ukraine. You know what I mean? They ain't help us out or nothing like that. That's their inside. That's their internal Caucasian war. Let them go ahead and iron that shit out. But we watch them motherfuckers because they ain't got, we don't have no hate crime bill for us.
right.
You know what I mean? We the only ones out here having to get our ass out. Ain't nobody on our side. Not the Dominicans, not the Mexicans, not the Puerto Ricans, not the white, not the Chinese, none of them. We
Right.
by ourselves.
Thank you, man.
You know what I mean?
Appreciate that. Shout
We
out
gotta
to
watch
you.
ours.
Right,
Gotta protect our own. It's time to come. That segregation is back to that.
right.
Martin Luther King wanted desegregation. You see where it got us? Nowhere.
Well, what you think about as far as him trying to stop Black History Month?
Man, fuck black. Look, what he do don't matter.
Right.
Our Black History Month is every day for us,
Mm.
for our young ones.
Shout out to
We
him.
have to do that. We
Facts.
can't rely on him to say, okay, now it's time to teach our black kids Black History Month because the white person said this is the month to do it. Fuck out of here.
Right.
That's too much dependency.
Thank you, brother. Anything else you want to say?
We watching that Elon Musk boy too. We know he an Afrikaner.
Right.
And that shit that he talking about over in Africa, I know that Donald Trump mentioned it, but he wasn't specific about what he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? And we watching that shit because
Right.
anything jump off, we gonna beat some shit. We ain't going back to slavery. That's fucking dead.
Okay, let's get it. My man Cheng, I want to ask you a couple
What's up,
questions.
man?
Did you vote this year?
With me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. I'm gonna keep it a bean. No, I didn't.
How you
I'm
how
gonna
you
tell
feel?
you why. I'm gonna tell you why. This shit is rigged, bro. It don't matter who you voted for. This shit is still rigged. But I'm not telling y'all not to vote.
Can y'all cut down the noise in the background?
Yeah, he tried. Yeah, he doing it.
Mm.
I'm telling y'all. I mean, vote. Like, I mean, y'all vote. I mean, but I'm a felon, so it don't matter to me. Like, I couldn't vote. You feel me?
Right.
So either way, I wanted to, but I didn't because I'm a felon.
Who you would have voted for?
Shit, I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. It'd have been Trump. I'm sorry.
This is just a question I wanted you to
Like,
ask.
you want me
How
to
do
tell
you
you why?
feel?
Want me to tell you why?
Tell me why. Tell the people why.
Like, no man in this world really want a female to run this shit. Tell you why? Because they too emotional.
Do you think that's why she lost?
They too emotional. Like, and this is what, when it's push come to shove, if it's time to throw a nuke, you gonna throw it, they gonna be throwing nukes just when she get mad at somebody.
A period come
you
on.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, I mean, this shit, I mean, I ain't trying to sound stupid or none of that, but you know,
No, this your
this shit
opinion.
really rigged, bro. So I'm not telling y'all don't do this and don't do that, but I couldn't because I'm a felon, bro. I'm
Right.
almost 3-time felon. You feel what I'm saying? So I really can't fuck around too much. So
What do you think some of the things he's doing since he's been in office? Do you agree with some of the things he's doing?
shit,
Like cutting food stamps and
Shit.
SSI and
shit. But think about it. Think about it. Motherfuckers be abusing shit.
right.
And these white people, they want to show y'all like y'all not just taking our tax money that's coming out of our own working paper. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Our own working money, and y'all just sitting home not doing nothing. That's why I agree with that 2 years on housing. Yeah, 2 years. That's all you need. 2 years to get back on your feet. Come on now, y'all passing it down to y'all family members. That's how this shit be. You feel what I'm saying? There ain't no more passing down no more now. Y'all 2 years is up. Y'all better get that shit right. That's
Right.
And I agree to that. They get y'all out of being comfortable. You feel me? Get us to be out of being comfortable, bro. Like, I understand all that. Like, you feel me?
Right.
It just right now. It's just the way this shit is, bro. If y'all ain't got nothing saved up, bro, you're done.
Right.
If y'all ain't got nothing saved up, bro, y'all done. This is what this shit coming.
Anything else you want to talk about?
Say it again.
Anything else you want to talk about as far as that situation?
Man, I don't want to get too deep into politics.
Okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't get too deep into politics. But the street shit, these young is crazy.
Right.
The street shit, these young boys is crazy.
I'm gonna bring you back and we're gonna talk about that on your interview.
Say less, say less, say less. Nobody got to do
Look, honestly, everybody's criticizing Donald Trump for the simple fact they don't want to hear the truth.
Right.
Y'all got to realize you put a real estate tycoon in there. He's going to run America like a business. If you don't want to hear the truth, don't ask him any questions.
Right.
Second of all, everybody's comparing him to a woman oh, she was gonna do, how's she gonna do better when she lied to you from the door?
Right.
First and foremost, she ain't black,
Mm-hmm.
okay? Second of all, her great-grandparents in Jamaica were slave owners.
Mm.
That's one nobody looked at her. They were slave owners. She has no black in her. She has Indian and white.
Come on. Yeah.
No black at all.
Right.
Okay, and if she's here for the community and the people, why every black man she was sending to jail?
Talk heavy.
Okay? When she was a prosecutor, she had a man in jail who was innocent.
Mm.
Okay? And she had the evidence of his innocence. The Supreme Court had to ask for that evidence or that man was going to be electrocuted.
Talk
And
heavy.
that was a black man.
Mm.
Second, she gave a black man 10 years for a bag of weed in prison in California, but let free a whole group of Mexicans, and the next day they killed and raped people.
Mm. See, this is about people that know about her.
Second of all, why they opened that border? They opened that border with one condition, from them people to vote for them.
Right.
That's why they took voting registration off while she was on.
Mm.
Do you think it's fair that I work 40 hours a week, and I've been working since I was 16 years old? I raised 2 kids working.
Right.
I couldn't get a dime from welfare. But these motherfuckers come in, get $10,000 in stamps, $5,000 cash, housing for free. That's people. I was in the shelter system for 4 years in New York. I know how that is, and it's hard to get a place. How you gonna neglect the shelter system and give a whole Niger building to these people?
Mm. Just things that I didn't know. You educating me too.
Right.
You know, that's ridiculous. You leaving the people, the citizens of America, in the street to support people that are coming in and raping and killing.
Mm. So you agree with some of the things Donald Trump is doing?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. The IRS, take that shit the fuck off. That's just hurting us. That's not putting money. Y'all think it's putting money in our pockets over next year. No, the fuck it's not. Because they take more from you than what they give you back.
Mm. That's good.
That's why what y'all not realizing. From 1977 to 1987, there was no IRS. And everybody lived fine, because I'm an 80s kid.
Right, me
I'm
too.
54 years old. I was raised in the 80s. We didn't go through this shit. We didn't go through this shit.
Talk heavy.
You had rich class, middle class, and poor. Now that's either rich or you dead fucking poor.
That's when Dr. J was doing the Coca-Cola.
Right.
Exactly.
Can I ask you one more question before you get out of here? What about some of the things he's doing about overseas? Like, as far as he's, you know, do you feel as though he's being a bully?
No, he's not being a bully. China's being a fucking bully. Because how you gonna come to our country, sell your product, but we can't sell our products in your country?
Right.
Mm.
How's that fair?
Talk to him, mommy. Talk to him.
How is that fair?
That's not fair at all.
Thank you so much, and I appreciate you for the great interview. You want to say anything?
People stop being stupid and open your eyes.
All right.
The only man you need to be looking for is Jesus.
Let's
That's
get
why
it.
the world is coming to what it's coming to him, because he took him out of everything.
Thank you so much. How you feel about Donald Trump in the office right now as our president?
I don't like his policies, don't like them, but from a religious point of view, not supporting the LGBT, I kind of agree with him, but overall I disagree with him.
Okay, what you think? What he doing with cutting some of the programs? How do you feel about that? Answer a couple questions on that. How y'all doing? Excuse me.
Huh?
You want to answer a couple questions on that? Like I asked you, how you feel about some of the fundings that he's cutting, like food stamps, Social Security, and housing, things like that, taxes.
I feel bad about it because, what he's doing, he's taxing the poor and middle class people, but he's giving tax relief.
Right.
To the rich, he's looking out for the rich corporations, which his organization that put him in there. He's looking out for them. Strictly for the rich is against the poor. It brings me back to the memories of Reaganomics back in the early 80s. We went through the same thing with Ronald Reagan from 80 to 88.
Right. Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
You vote this year? Well, last year for presidential?
Yeah, I voted for Camilla.
Yeah. How you feel about Donald Trump? She lost. How you feel about Donald Trump in the office and the things that he's doing out here?
Same thing I said before.
You think he stole the
That's
vote?
what I believe.
Okay. How you feel about some of the programs that he's cutting out right now?
It's not good for nobody. I saw the news this morning. Some of his people, my girlfriend, all them white people, whatever.
Right.
They now start to hurt, and they started speaking up their law people that they put in there in the Senate and in the House, and they started telling them, "What are y'all gonna do about it?" Now they have their head all down because you know what? He got them all in his pocket. That's it.
Right. Okay. Well, now as far as the funding, how you think it's gonna hurt the people?
Baby, I put it in God's hand. I know I prayed on it, and I said to my family and my neighbors, I said, God's got a plan for the whole thing that's happening in Washington D.C. Because you see, people don't realize and forget that there is an ultimate supreme being above us. That's our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and His Son.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
Yes.
And if people start sticking together by doing the right thing and praying to God, put your trust in God, things will work out for you. Not very. Sometimes you have to go through a little disappointment, a little hurt, but guess what? At the end of the whole thing, guess what? There is a reward for you.
Can I ask you this last question? All right. To me, myself, when Donald Trump speaking, when I see him, I think this happened between the last 4 presidents we had. I don't know, is it me? I can be tripping, but it seems like when they talk, you can see the horns sticking up out their head. Thank you, man. God bless you. But am I crazy? Okay. You vote this yeah. How you feel about Donald Trump in the office right now? Right, because you're a survivor, right? You're going to survive. How you feel about him cutting the food stamps and the Social Security and the housing and all that? Yeah. Do you think... Right. Do you think that that's going to start like with the food stamps when people don't have, when people not going to be able in the food? You think so? I feel the same way too, you know what I mean? That's why I'm asking people out, you know what I mean, to get different opinions on how they feel about this man. Because me, I feel like the next 4 to 8 years, black people, white people, Chinese, we all in some trouble. We into some shit fucking with that white man. When he talk, you can see the horns coming up out his head. Real rap. And thank you for coming on. Anything else you want to enlighten that? Right, thank you, brother. You vote? How you feel about Donald Trump in the office as our president?
Man, you can tell the man to be better. To me, I don't know. I think God needs a little backup. And needs some help a little bit there with his work. He looks like everything's falling down on him a little bit.
How you feel about him?
I think he can do it all himself. You know what I mean?
How you feel about some of the things?
Our president. One in the background, one in front. And 3 presidents. The former Jones, like my man Bahama, what's his name? My man, the black one, he should still
Obama.
He should still be in office. The Clinton motherfuckers should be in the last white boy, the old guy, he should still be in office and help him out. You know, that's how I feel.
How you feel about some of the things that he cutting, like the food stamps, Social Security, and the housing?
I ain't feeling it. I mean, I just look at what the people say. The people say he's doing wrong, and the nigga doing wrong. You know what I mean?
How do you feel about it? You think it's wrong or right?
I feel fucked up with what they doing to me. You know, it is giving me a hard time with my paperwork out there, and it's damn shame. I deserve better. Now I ain't getting. You know what I mean?
Do you think it's gonna be like martial law or any riots and things like that with him cutting food stamps?
They ain't gonna like it. The people ain't gonna like it. So if the people don't like it, I guess I ain't gonna like it.
Okay. Thank you, big brother. This year, presidential, 2024, did you vote?
Yeah, I voted, but it wasn't for his ass.
How you feel about Donald Trump in the office?
I don't like the motherfucker.
What you feel about him cutting the funding?
I don't like that shit either.
What you think is going to be the backlash of that?
He's going to want to get his ass whipped. Why? Any more questions? No.
Anything you want to say about him?
Yeah, fuck him.
Who y'all vote for? Huh? Like Camilla or Trump? Presidential? Kamala. Okay. How y'all feel about Donald Trump in the office right now? Huh? All right. Y'all feel like, what y'all think, like, as far as him cutting all the funding, like, what did he cut? Food stamps? He's trying to cut the Social Security, housing, right? How y'all feel about that, man? Say that again? Right. Do y'all think like that'll start like something like a, I would say like rioting with him cutting some of the funding, like maybe like, do y'all think people gonna start running in stores and
Right, but they ain't gonna do nothing.
right,
They ain't gonna do nothing. We should have been this something. We had 4 years,
right,
5 years to do something.
4 years? You say 5 years?
To get out there and vote for office, vote for the state representatives, the governor, the mayor. We gotta get out and vote so that our presidential election vote can actually matter.
Right, man. I appreciate you guys. Anything you want to say to close it out? You know what I mean? Okay. Thank y'all brothers for coming on the Fargo show, man. Do y'all think if we in hell for the next 4 to 8 years dealing with this man?
We here.
Okay. Y'all like and subscribe to my channel too. It's Riz Fargo Everything.